do what it be, what it is, YouTube. All right, we out here on the Casino Canal. We on the e-bike and we gonna go bass fishing today, man. So we gonna get up to the spot, see how many bass we can catch. It's been a while since the Whiskey King was out there for any bass, so hopefully we can get on them. Let's go. Ooh, doing a burnout. Let's go, son. To the fishing hole. It's a little foggy and rainy this morning, but we're gonna get it. What it do, what it be, what it is. All right, we at the first spot. It is 6 o'clock a.m. in the morning. A little foggy, a little rainy out here. We got our e-bike out this junk right here. We're gonna get a little view of that junk. Boom! That's our transportation. All-wheel drive, front motor, rear motor. Bam! Balling at 32 miles per hour to get out this piece. We got 3 rods. We got our baits inside of our container there. So let's get the first thing tied on, get it on up out of here, see what we can catch. Probably, you know, early morning. Let's get a frog. Look at that mist. We just straight getting mist on. That's what I drove down here on. Straight moist. All right, let's get our first bait out. Let's get it. All right, we got a lunker hunt crop frog as our first bait. We're gonna throw it out there, see what we can get. Nothing on the first cast. Oh. Try here. We want you up a little bit more. I know it's raining, it's hard to see stuff. I know. Spider web, spider web. Well, that ain't it. That ain't it. All right, keep moving along. All right, we got a bunch of reeds and stuff in the water over here. Let's see if we can cast over next to those and see if anything want to come out in the ambush. Time to get back on the road. On the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. There's a bunch of reeds and then the water gets really shallow here. This was our only real goodness of water. Still raining. Let's go. Not enough water here. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. All right, we got the lunker hunt crop frog still on here. We're in another spot. Hopefully we can get something here. Ooh, something just took something out over there. trying a different bait. Let's try a different bait. Alright, we got the Googan Squad flat banger. Let's try this one. Googan Squad flat banger. Alright, we're going to move forward a little bit more. Alright, I'm going to try the Googan Squad flat banger again. Get off my line, huh? We'll move down a little bit more till we hook up with something. Alright, back to the frog. Might put an exo swim on an underspin in a minute. We'll see what we can get. Froggy time. Try one more back over here. Just keep it moving, keep it moving. We're gonna go up over here. I'm gonna go try to go up around this bend over here. Just probably about 30 feet forward, maybe 50 feet forward. Alright, let's go down this hill and see if we can get anything down here. For square bill. Alright, back on the lunker hunt square bill. Or not lunker hunt. Googan Squad flat banger square bill. That's the lunker hunt frog. Let's go back to our frogs for a minute. See if the frog is going to do it. Back to the lunker hunt prop frog. Heard it jump. Exo swim on our underspin real quick. We got our little underspin right here. We're going to screw ourselves an exo swim on this junk. You want to make sure you line it up right there. That's where it's going to go in. Stab it through. Make sure you go dead center. And we got our exo swim on our underspin. Our exo swim on our underspin. Alright, let's try this a few times down there, see what we can get on it down there. Let it sink. And then slow roll it back. We're about an hour and a half in and no fish. Only had 2 taps and that was on the frog. Nothing else got the catch so far. Alright, let's move along. Let's move along. If I don't fall down coming up the hill. Man down! Man down! Alright, let's try to exo swim a little bit more. If that don't work, we'll switch back off to one of the other baits. Maybe even just put a trick worm on there or something, you know? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. The rain's dimmed down to just like very little. Might have to put a trick worm on here. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Saw itty bitty something right there. Popped up on the top of the water. Slow run our frog over top of it, see what happens. We're gonna put something on there with a little bit more plop plop. All right, well, we tired river to sea whopper plopper on there. Let's try to see what this one does. Let's make sure we adjust this for the weight of this lure. Is our whopper plopper gonna do it for us? Other than hearing the geese, I heard them just splash down. All right, let's try this one more time. Come on. All right, we're gonna put one of these 10,000 fish saw crawls on there, infused with scent and salt. But we also gonna spike it on them crawlies. Here we are. We got ourselves a bladed jig here with a crawl, and we got some chartreuse. Let's see what happens. We're gonna throw it out slowly, jig it slow, see what happens. Come on, fish, cooperate. It's straight booty cheeks. Ricky's Creations made me this shirt a while back ago. Thank you, Ricky. Alright. What? Keep moving, you know the motto. Snark. Alright, back to our exo swim. Then we're heading up into the woods. Perfect! Morning. Off to the next spot. Alright, we're at my spot with the lily pads and stuff. I'm gonna throw this first. This is that river to sea whopper plopper. And if that don't work, we're gonna put a frog on here. Try to throw it up next to the lily pad, see if we can get anything. Is he still there? Yes, we got a bass. We got one, yo. We got one. He got all jacked up. This dude, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Choked that thing, yo. Straight choked it. All right, so this dude's literally got 2 or 3 hooks in his mouth. All right. All right, there goes our first one. Not even a pound. Woo! Can we hold him up? Ah, he's big! All right, let's get him back. All right. It's a bass fishing video now. We got a bass. Let's see if we can get a bigger one. That was dang. So we got one on the Whopper Plopper. We got the Exo Swim back on there. Let's see if we can get one on it. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Log. Log, log, log. Another log. Ugh. We're gonna go up here and over this log. Whew. Logs and logs and logs and more logs. And we got a big old rock. We'll go up over here. Make sure we don't snap our rods off. All right. Now we gotta try to go up through this little cubby hole in between these rocks. All right, we worked our way to one of the locks, and now we're gonna try to see if we can use this 13 fishing worm, the BFF, to see if we can get any fish out of it. Oh, sorry y'all just missed the fish. My daughter's grandmother was on the phone with me and I was fishing, and she stayed on the phone with me probably about 5 minutes after I let the fish go. So I didn't film any of it. But it was only a dink about the same size as the other one out of this little lock right here. But now we're about to fish here with the Whopper Plopper. I saw like a 3-pound bass and I want him. I was just sitting on the phone because I wasn't trying to catch another fish randomly. And I saw it. It was swimming over there next to a cart. So we're gonna go try to get it. Try to stick back a little bit over here. Alright, try the Exo Swim with the underswim. Going back to our worm, our BF. paddle tail again. We got a down tree over here. Alright, now we got a lipless crankbait on here. Broke off my worm again. So, we're going to try lipless. We just had a bass followed us, and it's just sitting right there looking at me. It followed all the way up to here and just looked up at me and just sat there like, what's up, son? But he followed it in. Oh, got him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, son. Number 2. Got that one on the lipless. Just barely skin hooked him. Barely skin hooked him right on the side of the jaw right there. Barely. That's got like the thinnest little piece of the hook inside of him right now. Come on, son. Dang. All right. It looks like the hook got him up there too. Or somebody else got him. But there we go. They were twice as big as the first one we caught today, huh?
What kind?
Oh, that was a largemouth bass.
Oh, gosh.
All right, that was only 2 casts with this one. Let's see if we can get any more. Well, I'm gonna head back the other way. I'm just gonna skip all this water that I fished and fished and fished and fished and fished and didn't get any fish out of, other than after I got past that lock. But as soon as I go up here about 20 feet, it's dry. I mean, it's like only 2 inches. So we might go back to where we started this morning, throw a couple out there, and then we'll start pushing it back towards Glen Echo. So I'll see you at the next spot. Well, I got some booty cheeks news. I jumped on the bike to start heading back from the last spot. Notice my tire's going flat. I don't have any air in there, yo. Booty cheeks, and I'm nowhere near home. That's why I was supposed to be putting a inner tube inside of there, so that way I could fix this if I had an issue while I was out here. But all my tools and everything are in my trailer and not on the bike itself. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to call the show short. Unfortunately, because I got a flat tire and I don't want to sit there and ride on the rim or anything, so I just have to deal. Is what it is. At least I caught 3 bass today. 3 is better than none. Better than a skunk any day, right? Y'all make sure to get it right and get it tight. I'll holla at y'all on the next one. Holla!